Hey, what's going on, all you fabulous gamers? My name is Fabulous Potts, and today I'm coming at you with a discussion video about a new topic that has been going around the internet and the WoW community for a while now. That is the Reckful and Sodah incident. They were both permanently banned for account sharing, and I'd like to discuss whether or not that this is unfair or if it is fair. I'm going to be going on both sides, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay. Let's start off with Sodah and Reckful's side. The first example I want to use would be Swifty crashed a server a while back and got permanently banned by Blizzard. But they forgave him and decided to unban him. Both Reckful and Sodah share accounts, and Blizzard will not unban them. That seems a bit unfair towards them. You know, Swifty crashed an entire server, and they still let him be unbanned. That's pretty huge compared to Reckful and Sodah just sharing an account. No disrespect against Swifty, I just really wanted to point that out very fast. So that's something that we really have to consider. What is more severe there between the two examples? One, Swifty crashing a server, or two, Sodah and Reckful sharing accounts. Sodah and Reckful sharing an account compared to Swifty crashing a server is completely minuscule, but at the same time, it's still breaking the rules, so that is that. Another thing is, how many people have hopped onto a roommate or spouse's account before just to check it out, you know? For example, let's say you want to try out a new class, but you don't want to invest all your time or money to boost it, and after you do that, that's a lot of time and money spent, and you may not even like the class. So I think that just hopping on a friend's account to test out a certain class, see if that you're into it or not, that should seem fair. But again, no matter what the intent is on what you want to do on someone else's account, it is still against policy, so that is also that. A lot of the WoW fan base, not a lot, but a good majority of them actually play because they've watched streamers play World of Warcraft and they want to be a part of what they do. They want to be involved when they stream and they go to do rated battlegrounds or whatever they happen to be doing. They want to be a part of that. They want to see themselves on that screen. They want to interact with this streamer. And if those two are banned, that may just lower the population of World of Warcraft a little bit. So again, that's going to have to be something that they really have to consider. And this was also a very good point that I found off a website. It says, also, please be aware that he wasn't just letting his roommate onto his account. He was on stream and logging into viewer accounts to accomplish whatever was agreed upon before Reckful was given the account info. Not like someone said, here man, here's my account info, do whatever you wish. That's also another good point, is that when he did hop on the other player's account, it was agreed upon. He was given total permission to do something that this person said. He didn't log on and take the account, or he didn't log on and do something that they didn't ask him to do. This was completely consensual. So that also does seem a little unfair to me. Now let's hop on a Blizzard side of the story. No matter what, it's simple. Break the rules, you get banned. You should not be treated specially, famous or not. Alright, now let's hop on the Blizzard side of the story. It's simple. Break the rules, you get banned. No one should be treated specially, famous or not. That is a great point, I think. If you have to read the terms and conditions of the game, account sharing is a big issue. It does actually start a lot of arguments. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've actually shared an account with my brother before I even got into WoW. I didn't have my own account, but my brother played WoW, and I decided to log on his account a few times. I've played a few tunes, but we started to argue over whose turn it was to play World of Warcraft. Now, mind you, this is back in BC, and we were both pretty young, so that was, you know, more childish behavior about, no, I want to play, no, it's my turn, you know, all that stuff. But it can cause a few arguments between people, and let's say that the person that was let to be on someone else's account decides to do something that the other person who actually owns the account didn't want. That can also be a huge issue. So I can see why account sharing is not allowed. And also, according to some sources, some people claim to have seen them both account sharing on stream. So this is physical evidence of account sharing. They have stated, I believe, that they were not account sharing, that this is totally false. But according to some sources, they do claim that they have seen them on stream physically going on each other's accounts and account sharing. So again, that is one strike against them. And according to Blizzard, and other few sources that I've checked around at, Blizzard has repeatedly sent Reckful and Sodah messages explaining to them that account sharing isn't, quote, okay, and is against the EULA terms and conditions. In other words, they gave them a bunch of chances to stop account sharing, according to Blizzard. So now that's all said and done, I want to give you my opinion. Honestly, I don't think this is account ban worthy permanently. I think that they should have maybe just gotten a suspension just to make an example out of them. I think basically just terminating them from the game altogether is just going to start a lot of issues between the WoW community and Blizzard. Maybe Blizzard should just ask them to be like, listen guys, please don't account share anymore, and if you could advise your viewers not to account share either, we would really appreciate that, and then maybe we can work out that deal and we can get this resolved. I think that would have been totally fair. It doesn't have to be exactly that. It could have been something completely different. But along those lines, it just seems to make a lot of sense to me. So, I want to know what you guys think. If you agree with me, that's great. If you don't, I'd love to hear your opinions. So go ahead and leave that down below if you do wish so. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget to stay fabulous. Talk to you guys later.